Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fire Brigade Flames, chapter 103. When we last left off, Charon had just fucking murdered Sancho, like a huge explosion, and told Inca that he would soon get used to seeing corpses. And then Inca started to get a little bit of a handle on her actual powers to, like, trace fire lines and start explosions, which was cool as hell, how she got to, like, how we saw her, like, started to realize what she could do. But Charon is still kind of a tank and just took it all. So she started to run away, and then Shinra joined the fight, and Shinra tried to like get some hits on Charon, but he just kept shrugging them off. And now they're kind of screwed because we just saw how much, and then we saw like how much fucking power Charon had because he like stomped his foot, and this huge explosion went off behind him, and like that was badass. So yeah, let's jump right on into 103. We have this picture of a tidal wave for our cover. Charon has appeared to take Inca, the girl called the Fifth Pillar. Shinra comes to the rescue, but falls to the overwhelming might of Charon's ability. A great surge of hellfire rushes forth for Japan. And the hellfire looks a lot like a tidal wave, which is really weird, but whatever. Fire Brigade of Flames, chapter 103, Touching the Flames. And we have... where were we? So yeah, we're in, like, the city is, like, on fire, as it has been for the last, half a dozen chapters or so. Evacuate quickly. We're going to put to rest the flame humans. And we see some people, like, running away. Flame human, run! Return to the blazing flames. And Obi runs at him with something. And, like, stabs him with some needle thing. And he, like, goes flying. And Iris finishes praying for him. That's the third one. There's still more scattered around town. And Vulcan's, like, using his little eagle eye thing. With eagle eyes, you can confirm more heading this way. It's like they're multiplying. With numbers like these, they have to be using the bugs. Which means there must be someone coordinating this. Could it be that plasma user? Speaking of that plasma user, we see some white hoods, all, like, shaded face and all. Master Haumea, the survey of the East District is complete. I can talk, I promise. No one compatible. On to the next district. Those fire soldiers are close. Keep your distance. Look, a blue stripe. Special extinguishing projectile. Blue launch. Are those like regular firefighters? And then the blue stripes I think are our guys, right? It's been a while since we've had blue stripes around. And yeah, Takahisa like shoots something at the flame human, and he kind of dissipates. There's too many. Try to confine them and repose the souls if possible. Understood. We're holding them back, but we need Sister to repose. Okay, got it. The Sister is on her way. Just hang tight. Like this burly flame human rushes out at Vulcan. And Vulcan, like, blocks the hit. Vulcan! They're coming from behind now, too! And the muscly flame human kind of, like, rushes at him. And Vulcan, like, kicks a can at him. And the can just explodes. And he goes flying. And how can Vulcan see all that well? Because, like, shouldn't his, like, maneuvering be kind of weird because he's looking at himself from above with the eagle eyes, so he still has, like, the little visor thing on? But I don't know, I guess it's just that good. And the flame human's foot just gets, like, shot out from under him. And we see Hinawa with the gun. Forgive me, I had to put him down without saying the words. And Iris comes up to pray for him. Flames are the breaths of souls, and smoke the soul's release. Ashes to ashes, this soul. Return to the raging flame. Ratomu. And yeah, his soul dissipates. Are you alright, Vulcan? It's just... Thanks. So, and Obi speaks up. Sorry for the delay. We had other souls to put to rest. Hold the front line and keep holding them back. If we don't, the firefighters can't stop the blaze. Got it. Hey Vulcan, are you good? Yeah, just fine. 2 more up ahead. And Victor's like freaking out. Had I known things were this bad, I wouldn't have come along. The spreading of the flame human seems almost deliberate. I need you to find that plasma user. She must be giving the orders. And Vulcan and Maki are on it, trying to find her. And yep, Maki's found her. Vulcan, I found that plasma user with the owl eyes. Good job. Send the location to Arthur so we can pursue. Okay, I'm on it. Arthur, do you copy? We found the plasma user. I'm on my way then. I'm on my way. Then we take her out. And Arthur's like helping people evacuate. Okay. And now we're finally back to the Charon Shinra Inca fight. And like the smoke kind of settles. I'll get to you soon enough. Just wait your turn. And Inca's pretty pissed off. Don't screw with me. You're both my enemy. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm not going anywhere with either of you. Oh, you got the Adora burst? You no longer have that freedom. And Charon gets like right up in her face and like looms over her. And Inca flashes back and just murdering Sancho. And she kind of shakes. And then Shinra walks right up and just kicks him away. And Charon kind of shrugs it off, but he backs away a little bit. Don't listen to him. I'll take you somewhere safe. I'm a hero. Safe? Hero? How annoying. Such a boring old routine. I'll pass. What the fuck's up with her face? What? What's going on with her eyes and her mouth and... What the fuck? What are you talking about? You may be a thief, but you still save people too. Even if you do save me, I have nothing to give you in return. Huh? Never wanted anything in return. You talk a big game about saving people, but you're just trying to show off that neat ability of yours, aren't ya? Treating me as if I'm some damsel in distress that needs saving? All that matters is helping others. Our abilities mean nothing. I can't say that I see the difference between right and wrong anymore. So quit throwing your tedious self-assurance at me, will ya? And then this huge orb of, like, lines just suddenly manifests in front of Inca, with all kinds of different start and goal ends. And wow, that's going to be a lot of explosions. This is tough. Regardless, I'll just light it up like before. And Shinra's just like, what now? Yeah, I guess Shinra just sees her, like, magically, like, conducting shit. And yeah, Inca just, like, starts humming. So make it relaxed. And then a huge explosion hits both Shinra and Charon. Wait! So quit throwing your tedious self-assurance at me, will ya? And he flashes back to what Inca said a few minutes ago. That's why I can't stop. And Inca's, like, running away. And, Shinra just pops up in front of Charon and just punches him in the chest. And Shinra kind of like blocks it with his arms. And Shinra tries to like push in with his feet. And Charon just completely blocks him. The fifth pillar is ours. Get out of my way. We're close. And we're back with, is that Obi? That's Vulcan and Hinawa. We're close. Keep your eyes peeled. Multiple heat signatures straight ahead. Stay together. 2 at 1 o'clock. 1 at 9 o'clock. And that's not all. I can see, and there's just a huge army of flame humans in front of them. There's too many to repose. Hold on. There's a stronger heat signature in the middle. What do you mean? And we see a horn, like show up in the mist. Is that a horned flame human? The horn of the other world stands out. Hinawa and Vulcan see the fire of total despair. To be continued in chapter 104, The Binds of the Flame. Alright, so this was still a fun chapter. I think it's probably the weakest of this arc. The fight wasn't quite as great. We spent too long away from the really fun Shinra-Charon fight. But I am really hyped to see Vulcan. I'm hyped for another Hinawa fight. In case you've been too long since you saw my Hinawa Arrow video, Hinawa vs. Arrow is one of my favorite fights of the series, and he's not done anything since then, so I'm really excited to see him just go all out on this Horned Flame Human. It's going to be epic. Yeah. So that'll be great. We also have more in the Charon fight. How'd that end again? I've already forgotten. Fuck, go back. Yeah, we just see them, like, they're just squaring off. It's just the two of them now, because Inca's, like, completely run away. While Shinra and Charon are both distracted. So yeah. That's pretty much the main, like, what next chapter is going to cover. Probably going to be, Hinawa and Vulcan fighting this new demon, who looks really cool, I gotta say. I really love his design. But yeah, we'll probably see a bit more on the Charon fight, but I don't think we're going to see too much Charon next week. I don't know what the Binds of the Flame refer to. Maybe this new demon will have like some kind of binding powers. I don't know. Do demon flame humans have specific powers, or are they just like extra strong? I don't remember. I guess we'll have to see next week. But yeah, I did enjoy this chapter. It's not as strong as the last few of this arc. But yeah, I'm really loving it. So yeah, that's kind of all I got to say for this week's chapter. I hope you all enjoyed this video and the chapter. If you did, you can drop me a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.